Happy New Year! Actually, we have about 3 weeks left, and this is the first of 3 videos where we're going to talk to you about New Year's resolutions and how you can be successful in them. But before we go into that, I think we need to cover a little bit of statistics and history. Approximately 4,000 years ago is when New Year's resolutions actually started. It's kind of interesting because depending on your culture or your nationality or your religion, they all start at different times of the year, or they all started for different reasons in different ways. Here in the US, a lot of it has to do with just making yourself better or losing weight or trying to stick to some professional goal or something with your family, etc. And that's actually pretty cool. But statistically, around 45% of Americans actually say they want to do your New Year's resolution, and only about 8% of them attain that goal. To give you some numbers around that 45% is somewhere around 147 million Americans, and that 8% is somewhere a little bit over 10 million. So when you do the math based off today's current population, only 3 to 3.5% of Americans actually hit the goal of New Year's resolutions. I sure do talk with my hands a lot. I wonder if that should be a resolution. Anyway, here are the 4 areas that I believe people struggle in to be successful in the New Year's resolutions. Number 1, losing focus. I mean, we all do it from time to time, and that's actually part of the problem. When we're trying to go ahead and say, oh man, I want to be able to do this, and I'm ready to do that, and I'm ready to do squirrel. Number 2, sometimes you just lose motivation, and you're like, man, I don't know what I was thinking when I decided to do this, but now I'm kind of like, I'm done. I don't feel like getting up 5 o'clock in the morning anymore. And you're only on day 2. I mean, that happens. Trust me, we've all been there. And you need to be able to try to find ways to remotivate yourself to continue on the long haul. Number 3, not actually having a plan. Or really, you actually do have a plan. You plan to fail. And sometimes we confuse an idea with a plan. That can be a problem. Number 4, and what I consider to be the most important, accountability. Who in your circle is actually helping you out to figure out how you're going to make your goals? Is it your spouse? Is it your friend? Is it your family? Maybe it's the personal trainer. Whoever it is, you have to be able to have that accountability partner or somebody to hold you accountable so you can actually attain this goal. These are the 4 areas that I typically see people have issues with when it comes to attaining their New Year's resolution goals. So in the next couple videos, we'll go ahead and cover those things so we can help you attain those goals and be successful coming into the new year. Peace.